2024 Bowman Jumbo full case. Random team number 11. 7 times on the dice. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. We need the right number of teams here. Hold up. Hey. We're still going to go 7 times in the dice. But we're going to go with these teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times on the dice. Contestants should be 27 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Did they win? They finally won. I was watching it on my phone actually, not the game, but the score. I was trying to keep it updated. I saw that they got first and third with 2 outs there. Thank goodness we held on for the Scooby-Doo. And there you have it. Yeah, that is Cruz first. That's what you're looking for, is the Nats. One, two, three, 4. That's good. That's good. Jumbo random 11. I think we're about ready to crack this bad boy open. Is that English LP? One second. Seven oh 7 plus 5 plus 4. I don't even know what that is. I may have seen an advertisement for it on TV, LP, but I can't really think off the top of my head what that is. No Town, what's your number 1? Is it basketball? Yeah, you got the best team here. You got Cruz. Cruz is the number 1. Jenkins for the Twins is the number 2. Arjun Nimala for the Blue Jays is popular. Aiden Smith, or is it Aiden Miller, excuse me, for the Phillies is solid. Who's your team in basketball? I'm a Knicks fan, which obviously was fun while it lasted. I'm a Giants fan. I love fantasy football, though. I'm really, really good at fantasy football. Seed will shock the world. We could get a nice little Giants paper. Giannis is a beast. I played poker for many years with Mark Lazary, who recently, I think, sold the Milwaukee Bucks. We played poker before he even bought them. I remember when he bought them. It's right after I think he bought Vanity Fair. He was like playing poker with us one day, and he's like, and we're like, Mark, what'd you do today? And he's like, I bought Vanity Fair. We're like, the magazine? He's like, yeah. We're like, how much was it? He's like, cheap, $45 million. It's like the life of a billionaire, huh? Giannis is the man, bro. I like LeBron. I know there's a lot of LeBron haters out there. I am not of that variety. I'm a LeBron guy. I don't know any Ezekiel's in poker, Gramps. Yeah, I mean, Brian Allen would like to have a word with you, but I mean, I like LeBron, and I've said this many times, even on this baseball channel, but one of the reasons that I really like LeBron is, I mean, I grew up during the Michael Jordan, like, during all the Michael Jordan heyday stuff, you know? Like, I watched I watched all of Jordan be amazing. I just personally, I don't think he's a good person. He's not a good role model. Somebody with his popularity and spotlight should behave in a way knowing that kids look up to you. So you got to behave appropriately. And the other two guys that you name, well, Shaq is the other guy that I was going to say. Like, Shaq knows. Like, for example, Shaq's not, like, anti-marijuana at all. You know what I mean? Like, Shaq has nothing against weed, but, like, when somebody asked him, hey, why didn't you get into the marijuana business when you could have made a lot of money? And he literally said, he's like, I know I could have made a lot of money. He's like, I don't care. He goes, I'm a role model, being a former Hall of Fame basketball player. He says, I have a job to the children and kids of America that look up to me to be a good role model. I'm talking about Shaq. Shaq said that. He said that he didn't invest in weed because he wanted to be a good role model to kids. Yeah, decope, exactly. Thank you, Blockman. I appreciate you. I'll miss you guys too. But yeah, I like that. Like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Shaq is... Bro, Shaq... LP, you could go down the rabbit hole about Shaq. Shaq is not only a genius businessman, but he is a good man. He is a good man. If you look up Shaq when it comes to the shoes, his shoe deal, he had a shoe deal where he was getting paid crazy amounts of money, and the kids couldn't afford his shoes, and he was pissed off about it. So he backed out of his deal. I think he gave back the money. I think. I could be wrong. And he started a new shoe deal where he got paid less, but he made it so his shoes were affordable to kids that couldn't afford expensive shoes. Because everybody's basketball shoes were so much. The Jordans were so expensive. So he made sure, like the Shaq, yeah, it was Reebok. Exactly. I'm saying he ended up offering an extremely affordable shoes for kids because he wants to be good to the kids in America. Shaq is a great man. Shaq is a very successful businessman, and he's a good role model. So to get back to our original conversation, I respect LeBron because he, in my opinion, understands a little bit more of what I just explained about Shaq. Shaq understands it 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, okay? But I think LeBron understands it pretty well. He can be an idiot sometimes. He sometimes will say some political stuff, or maybe he'll get caught in a stupid lie about something. But at the end of the day, LeBron knows that he's a role model to kids in America, and he doesn't behave in an inappropriate way for the most part. I think LeBron's a good role model. Jordan used to bet $100,000 a hole on golf. He used to sit and smoke cigars and spend his time in the casinos. Listen, I'm a professional gambler for 20 years. That's not a good role model. Jordan is not a good role model. You call it what you want. He might have been the best basketball player that ever lived, but he was not a good role model. LeBron is a solid role model. Shaquille O'Neal is a very, very, very excellent role model. Like, I respect that shit. When you're a professional athlete, and by the way, if you want to, for hockey, go check out, for the Canadians, PK Subban. Look at what he did. Look at the amount of money that PK spent comparative to his big contract when he left Montreal. Go look at what he did. I think he built like a hospital or something. I think he spent some insane amount of money. Like some crazy amount of money, like 15 million or something crazy. PK Subban, the hockey player. In Montreal, I believe he donated a crazy amount of money. Like, I just have special additional respect for athletes like that. You know, I'm not saying that Jordan wasn't one hell of a fucking basketball player, excuse my language, because he was. He was amazing. He was probably the GOAT. But he's not as good of a role model as LeBron, and for that, LeBron can be my guy, not Jordan. I'd rather root for LeBron any day of the week. I don't give a crap about Jordan. He was good. Jordan was great. Competitive this, blah, blah, blah. Kobe was a better... I mean, even if you take away all the rape allegation stuff, Kobe was a much better role model and guy and person than Jordan or anything like that. Jordan's a shithead. He's just a good basketball player. Sorry, I got it out. I let it out. Yeah, gotta be like Mike. It's gotta be the shoes. Nothing but net. The Hanes commercials, I've seen them all, I know. He was the greatest, but He's still a dickhead. Yeah, I respect guys that were better handled their job in the limelight as role models for kids across the country or the world. I just think that that's important. I respect that stuff. Goes a long way with me. Yeah, pretty much, Seed. Meanwhile, we got a nice jumbo case here as Brown Dog is venting about basketball. We're gonna show some beautiful baseball cards. Did he really, LP? I believe it, and I respect that stuff. I'm not surprised, LV. Over $1 million a year for the Children's Hospital from Subban? Yeah. I mean, dude, he's a gentleman. I think he's an announcer now. I saw him analyzing the hockey playoffs. I'm not sure if he works for ESPN or something, but I saw Subban try. He was trying. It didn't seem like he was that good at it, but I feel like he's new to it. Oh, Dale. I was wondering when you were going to say something like that. I knew it. I definitely, yep. Mookie's just so much more durable. It's true. I mean, well, we didn't know Acuna was not going to be durable. How would you know? How could you know? How could they know? They'll never know. How could they know? How could they know? They'll never know. How could they know? No, seriously, LP? I didn't know that. That's fucking crazy. Excuse my language again, but that's crazy. They're all gonna know. How would they know? They'll never know. They're all gonna know. How would they know? They'll never know. How would they know? They're all gonna know. I remember the commercials, of course. All those commercials. Listen, I was a Knicks fan. You want to call me a bitter Knicks fan? That's fine, but we made it to the finals once, and then Olajuwon just absolutely waxed us. And every other year, it was either Jordan or Reggie Miller that just took us down like a Tommy gun to a paper wall. No, Dale drafted Acuna in baseball, and he told me that even though he knows he has to take Acuna because it's the correct pick, that he secretly wishes he took Mookie Betts. He told me that when he took Acuna, I believe, and then sure enough, his worst nightmare has come to fruition. I think that's right, Dale? Yeah. I will admit, you called it. You didn't say that Acuna was going to get hurt, but you did say, damn it, I know I have to take Acuna, but I really want to take Mookie. I just think he's going to have a better year. I think he's a safer bet. I remember you saying that. Oh, Keanu Reeves is another, yeah, he's another one. 100 million %. Yep, we could go down that rabbit hole too. Keanu is a great man. Shaq is great. Yeah, you guys go down the rabbit hole. He's a genius businessman. From Papa John's to Ring, he invested in Ring. He invested in oh my God, so many different things actually. Auntie Annie's, right? The pretzel place. He invested in some other food places too. A bunch of stuff. Yeah, you have $1 million anyway because of Ellie. I don't think I've seen Matrix 4. Well, John Wick, I don't think he wants to. They're just paying him so much money. I've seen some interviews about the John Wick stuff. He basically says that it's taking a toll on his body, that he can't handle the physical work anymore, that he's getting too old. I saw an interview where he said that he's getting too old to do John Wick and he doesn't want to do John Wick anymore, and that he doesn't even want the money, but that they're offering him so much and that it's an opportunity for him to donate so much extra money to charity that he keeps doing the movies because he wants to donate the money to charity. That's Keanu. That's why you guys are saying nice things about Keanu. That's what I read, or that's what I saw an interview of. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I know for a fact, according to that interview at least, he definitely doesn't want to do John Wick anymore. I definitely remember him doing an interview saying that it's physically taking a toll on him and he doesn't want to do it anymore. And then here he is doing at least 2 more since he said that. Okay, well, everything is open now. He's on fire. She's on fire. The last one was his last? Well, then there's only one that he didn't want to do. You got to DM me, Seed. I'm never going to remember that, but I do want to hear it. I'm staying late tonight, guys. We're doing lots of breaks. Don't worry. Good luck, and I think I see yellow up top here. Good luck. Here we go. It is yellow. Ooh, what is this? Yellow paper? Okay. Diego Benitez kicks things off here for the Braves. Seed your brain. And then Brock Porter, our first auto. Excuse me, that's 250 for the champs. KTW, like the radio station. And then Gabe Gonzo on the Kiwi. Let me see if I can try this a different way here. Uh-oh, sneeze. Excuse me, it's been really dusty in here recently. I got the thing going. Dusty. Thank you, Seed. Thank you, No Town. She's on fire. Marcheco, base auto for the Angels, our second auto of the first box. Numbered paper, it's Homer Bush Jr. That's for the Padres. Dylan Cruz. Behind a different Cruz. That's a base card. Isaiah Drake. That's not a base card. That's a purple card. It's a 250 and it's chrome. Aubrey Huff. She's got like a weird sex appeal to her. Aubrey Huff. She's like sexy in a weird way to me. She's not sexy in like a traditional. Why am I just went through these are all first. Silly. I already went through those. She's sexy in like a non-traditional way. She's not sexy because she's like drop dead gorgeous or anything like that. She's got a different. It's like a sass, an attitude thing. Lombard on the first there. Yeah, there's like just something about her. It's kind of like appealing. Brock Wilkin. I mean, I don't know. It's like an attitude. It's like the attitude thing. I feel like what's her name? Wednesday, Jenna Ortega. It's like the same thing. It's like a younger version. Ryan Lasko for the A's. Shit, man, you guys are gonna be calling me Wander Brown soon. No, I'm kidding. I mean, unfortunately, I share the same first name as the other freaking creepoid. I haven't seen the new, there's a new thing that Jenna Ortega's in that I haven't seen yet. What is the new thing she's in? What is the new thing she's in? Not Screaming X. Say what? No. Hueso base auto for the Stros. Langford on the Kiwi. No, it's something else. There's another Lombard base. I've been hitting a ton of Lombard today. Mason Wynn purple design paper to $1.99. Beetlejuice. That's the one that's coming up that I'm thinking of. And then there's something else. It might be Miller's Girl, actually. She's another one like that, Chad. She's another. Yeah, I agree with the quirkiness. Now we know Chad's type also. I think I taught you guys how to play Loudon Thinks at one point, right? Loudon Thinks. Last go to $2.99 on the Speckle. Luke Adams, base auto for the Brew Crew. Brewers are good in this, but not with Luke Adams base autos. We need to do better than that. Marissa Tomei, Elizabeth Hurley, Jessica Alba, Scarlett Scarjo, my girl. Is that our first numbered Chrome? How is that possible? No, it's not. Is it? No way. For real? We're on our second box? There's no way. I feel like that guy on YouTube. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You've been telling me this whole time. Ain't no way. No, seriously. Is that our first numbered piece of Chrome? That's not autographed? That's some... Is it? Oh, no, it's not. Never, no wonder. This is Chrome? I was going to say. What the hell? That would have been some shit right there. 2 pieces of numbered Chrome. Still, we can do better than that. Ain't no way. So you telling me... I like that guy. He's good. And there's the other guy, come here. There's that guy too. Closer. Closer. Alberto Rios for the Angels to 125. Social media is so weird, man. It's so dumb. It's so sick because I know that you all know what I'm talking about too. That's the sick part. Harry Ford backwards. Why? Because he wants to be. At least I know this product well enough to know that's not a freaking variation. paper piece of Basalo and then the Phoenix Felnin on the Kiwi. Dylan Cruz. And then nice. I just said the Brewers are good in this. But that Luke Adams base auto isn't going to do. This will help. Cooper Pratt to 150. Blue Lunar Crater with a tattoo, a.k.a. an autograph. So now we hit one of the top two guys for the Brewers. I would love to hit the other one. And then you'd have all three. There might be more than three, but you'd have the top two. Wilkin, I think, is the other one that you're looking for. Is that true, Seed? Dude, it would be great, Chad. What do you mean? Can you imagine? You just asked me, Chad. I love you. You're such a smart guy. That's a silly question. Can you imagine what the world would be like if social media got shut down? My answer is yes, because you and I grew up in a world where there was no social media. There wasn't even cell phones. So yes, I can imagine. We can imagine. We lived it. You and me, buddy. That'd be great. Can we of course it'd be better. Can we rewind the clock, please? Chandler Pollard, that's a refractor auto for the Padres in front of the Kiwi of Zavala. Excuse me. Kiwi of Zavala for the Padres. Chandler Pollard for the Rangers. The champs are here. I said it wrong. Yeah, I'm not going to say that stuff's been detrimental. I do think that social media has not been as good as it has been bad. I think it does more damage than it does help. I think that there will be a time when it helps more than it hurts. But that time is not yet. And if this were a baseball game, we're in the bottom of the first inning. We got a long ways to go before they get there. Verdugo, or as I like to say, the Verdugoat for the Yankees. Paper piece. And then an auto, it's a base of Susak for the A's. Yeah, I'm really glad that I grew up during a time where when you wanted to hang out and have fun when you were a kid, you just went outside and played. You just went outside and you shot hoops, you rollerbladed. There's Walker Jenkins on the base. You played hide and seek, you played kickball, whatever. You went in the woods. You did whatever. It's just like, just doing random shit. You climbed a tree. I think there's a social media thing, like, I think I told you guys about the social media thing where there's some kid is begging to come inside. And the father's like, no, you have to stay outside. Go climb a tree or something. He's like, I don't know, go throw rocks. And he's like, can I throw rocks at the neighbors? He's like, no, you cannot throw rocks at the neighbors. Exactly, Hayes. You came back when it got dark. Exactly. And not by choice. It's like you'd rather have stayed out there, you know what I mean? It was just like, oh shit, we can't hang out outside anymore. It's too dark. Kemp Alderman, paper. I do miss those days as well. I felt like it was safer back then to just like be outside all the time, but I'm not sure it actually was. Was it safer? Or did we just think it was safer? That's the one thing I'm not sure about. I'm not sure it was actually safer. I feel like it might not be more dangerous, but it might be equally as dangerous or safe as it is today. Aiden Miller base, Matt Shaw on the Kiwi. I think we just lived in ignorance. Exactly, Hayes. I agree. But ignorance is bliss, and that's a fact. Kendall George to 250 and then to 100 for the Mariners and going to Sublime. It's Ben Williamson. 9 of an hundo on the Mini Diamond Ink. That is the lowest number auto we've seen at this case so far. That's going to go to the Mariners. Ben Williamson. Is Ben Williamson any good? I honestly do not know. What's up, Gleno? Yeah, the access to the media was different when we were kids. That's very true. So it was like more acceptable for us to be more ignorant, I guess, in a sense. Because those things were probably still happening, but we weren't being made aware of them. Exactly, yep. I agree, Gleno. Just had to stay in yelling distance. Stretch. Sip of coffee, and we are back to the last 5 boxes. First 3 are done. Aqua Lunar Crater of Braden Taylor for the Rays. That's to 125. Numbered insert. It's Brooks Lee. More Aqua. Aqua, Aqua, Aqua. Martha, Martha, Martha. 125 there on the boombox looking insert of the top of hundo for the Twins. Dorian. Paper of Riley Green, John Wimmer on the Kiwi. I think I see blue coming up. Yeah, I do. Is that paper or is it chrome? Let's see. Might be chrome. Might be chrome. Might be chrome. It's a Jacob Burke True and Blue auto. 6 out of 150 for the White Sox. Solid sweat there. Hanlon gets the Burke True and Blue. Second best looking auto of the case so far, True Blue. Hey, there's a good name. Lombard. Who's got the Yanks? Benny Breaks. You might be local, Benny. 702, baby. Let's go. Lombard for the Yankees there. Base autograph. I love his auto. It's so clean. He's got, I think he's like, yeah, he's definitely my favorite auto. Him and the other guy, the graffiti guy. I like the graffiti auto. He's a good one, too. Tommy Troy on the Kiwi. Purple paper piece of Jackson Merrill. J-Dom on the rookie insert. McGriff, yeah. Was it the Dare? Or Crime Dog? I forget. McGruff. The Crime Dog. Here to protect the neighborhood. I'm Batman. Zanatello at the $2.99 on the Mini Diamond. Come on. Let's go. Keep it together. Our next auto, I can see it. I can't read it, but I have an idea what it says. It says Riku Nishida. White Sox handling with this, another auto. That's 2. You got that true blue of, what is it, Jacob? We're still looking for some wall cow. Halfway point. Hi, my name is... What? My name is... The halfway point. Oh, that's right. Dare was don't do drugs thing. Yeah. I thought they had like a guy too, like the dog or whatever. Let's shock him. Let's shock him up. Let's plant the seed and then shock him. Rock me like... That's right. I remember those commercials with the eggs, right? Sea Otter, remember they would make the eggs? This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Oh, yes, you put the little eggs emoji. I didn't see that. Yes. That was the dare? I guess it was. You're right. How much money did they spend on that shit? Should just given it all to us and have us make some pizza. Rainer Arias on a purple paper piece with a design. Marobel. Not purple, but it is a paper piece for the Angels. It's a $3.99. The dog was McGruff for both, right? Who was that? I remember, who was that girl? I feel like she was a pretty girl. Who was that? Rachel Lee Cook? Is that Full House? Was Rachel Lee Cook Full House? Was that the oldest sister? No. Who's Rachel Lee Cook? Why do I know that name? She's All That. Oh, that's right. Why are we saying Rachel Lee Cook? I'm confused. Help me understand. She's alright. Oh, that's right, she did. Sounds about right, Seed. Walker Jenkins on the base. Ram for the Royals. Hanlon in the jumbo random here. To $4.99 in the refractor autograph. Wow, I see our next one. It's not huge unless you want it to be, if you know what I mean. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Not gonna get you a diamond ring. It's a dick in a box. Jared Dickey. We should. It's halfway full. Cespedes is the Kiwi there. The HTA is halfway full. It's a full case. HTA is very quick. If you want to get into something that I'll skip the line on, it's that HTA case. Because HTA takes like 8 seconds. Alfredo on the Lunar Crater to $1.99 there. Miles Naylor on the Kiwi, the color match Kiwi for the A's. And then a blue Wilson, speaking of the A's. Dead last in the print, 150 of 150 on the blue shim. Jennifer Love Hewitt, she was a smoke show. Her and Jessica Alba are in their prime, definitely in my top something. Maybe Salma Hayek, Sofia Vergara, ScarJo. I feel like that's probably my top 6. Trying to think if anybody else. It is, Riley. It's a sad, sad day. I'll miss you guys very, very much. I play, I play a whole bunch of tournaments every summer. Charlize Theron, nah. Megan Fox, if you know about her thumb, it's hard to, it's hard to unsee it. I do, actually. I don't have it personally. My parents have it, which is, I'm happier that way, that they have it. But I do. It's one of those 3 valuable things that survived the fire. I know you remember the story. Base auto of DG, David Guzman, Mr. Graffiti himself, for the Blue Jays. Spray painting over the alleyways in Toronto. And I need some more sleeves. Yes, I'm coming back. I'll be gone for 2 months. I mean, I love that movie because I think that movie was a great movie, but she wasn't like, I mean, she was sexy in that movie, but she wasn't like, oh my god to me. I remember seeing Unfaithful in the movie theater with my girlfriend at the time. Yeah, but like this day and age, I'd rather have like Sama or Eva. There's a Jimenez. Ooh, look at that. That's a good card. Evan Carter, KTW. See, we talk about nice things and nice things happen. Talking about all these beautiful women. Evan Carter, 105 of 150. The on-card Rookie of the Year favorite ink. We hit Junior in the last case. We're going to get Evan in this case. KTW. I told you the randoms always deliver. Nice hit. Evan Carter, Rookie of the Year favorite autograph. Crispy, too. Elizabeth Hurley, this day and age, come on now. Gorgeous. Marissa Tomei. Thank you, Bryce. I appreciate you. You have an amazing summer yourself. Let's go Mets. Let's go Rangers. Hope you're having a good finish to your weekend, Bryce. I'll miss you guys. I'll see you in a couple months, though. Don't worry. I'm still going to be here all night, though. I'm not going nowhere. Where's he going? He going nowhere. We got Platinum Annie. We got HTA. Take your spots in HTA. If they fill that, I will do it. And I can interrupt like our regular scheduled program for the HTA because that's a quick one. Gladiator of Mayer. Red Sox. Gladiator. Pens. Gets the Mayer Gladiator. Our first Gladiator of this case. We haven't hit any anime yet. So maybe we can expect or hope to hit an anime. I have had cases with 0 anime. And I've also had cases with more than 1. So there is no certainty in either direction. We're just going to have to open it to find out. That is a rookie auto. Is it Encarnacion Strand or Ellie? Ellie is a redemption only? Is he live at all? He is live. We hit a red Ellie before, right? It's Encarnacion Strand. There's also Novelli, right? Novelli is in here too. We'll take it. Encarnacion Strand rookie refractor autograph for Jeremy, who's hitting very hard today. Jeremy, nice hit. CE. Bum, bum, bum. Damn, JR. Just tell us how you really feel. Cruz. Dylan Cruz on the base. Lava Fractor of Johanfrin to $3.99. Red Sox. This is too far away. Why is it so far away? So far away from me. Dun, 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 dun. So far away from me. Dun, 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 dun. Lombard base. He's quoting Kingpin. You're right. I think you're right. Brooks Brannon in his Kiwi outfit. Holiday on the fuchsia paper to $2.99, and Travis Sikora, the wrong national here, if you will. A pitcher, no offense, Travis. Travis is out there somewhere. None taken. Let's top load just a few cards here, and then we'll do the last two boxes. Did we hit another Sakura earlier? I thought we did. But maybe that was the last case. Might have been the last case. Yeah, Nationals have been a tough crowd recently. Two boxes left. Let's get it. Let's find something spicy. Paper piece of Chase Davis blue. Blue. To 150 there on the blue paper for the Cardinals. Lombard base, Vanderhey on the refractor for the Reds, and then or sorry, for the Giants, and then Sanchez on the Kiwi for the Reds, rather. Cruz. Skeens autograph. All right, all right. That's a good one. We'll take that. Pirates. Who's got him? Young. I think he was the first person to buy into this random. Let's go. Paul Skeens. I mean, I do. I haven't. Cash game? Yeah, I haven't in a minute. The last guy. The last guy that I gave lessons to was a big loser at 400, 800, 300, 600. And right now, well, actually not right now because the game broke a few hours ago. But he was playing, or I don't know if it broke actually. LV, are you at the Bellagio right now? He was there, my boy. My boy Cohen. I told you about this, right? Ben Williamson to $2.99. LV, are you there? I got crazy stories for you guys about that stuff. Ben Williamson to $2.99. We just saw Ben Williamson before. We saw him to 100. Now we're gonna see him to $2.99. A rare dupe in Bowman. Isaiah Drake on the Braves. LV Brink, are you out there? Are you there? LV Brink. Asmil Valencia to $1.99 for the Stros. Anime. Let's go, baby. Say nice things and nice things happen. Let's wipe that chrome dust off. There we go. There's LV. Were you at the Bellagio today? Jackson Churio for the Brew Crew. I said they were good. Young gets another hit here. Let's go. He got the Skeens a moment ago. Now he's going to get the Jackson Churio anime. So we hit one Gladiator, one anime. Is the 3-6 game, the 3K6 game, still, is it at Bellagio in Bobby's room this year, or is it over at the Wynn now? Do you know? The game that went today, was it at the Wynn or is it at Bellagio? I know the game was moved to the Wynn. I don't know if it got moved back because of the World Series or something. But you would know for sure. Nice. Mike's is 1-2, right? Ooh, what color is this? What? Okay. What is this and what color is this? Whoa. Let's slow down here. That's red. That's a red insert. Wow, Chase Davis. We saw him earlier. 5 of 5. Which, if you add it up, you get his jersey number because he's number 55. Cardinals. Mr. Mendoza. He's got Kingpin quotes, and now he's going to get Chase Davis to 5, too. Color match. Crispy color match there for Cincy. It's like super, the whole card is red. Just blanketed in red. Beautiful. I love it when they look nice. I'll write a book. You can read that one, JR. Yeah, I taught a guy, last guy that I taught how to play. He plays like the second highest game in Vegas. Year round, essentially. There's something called the Marcus Mix. Ooh, we got an auto. Roderick Arias to 99. Insert auto for the Yankees to 99. As previously mentioned, Benny. 702. There's something called the Marcus Mix. I mean, if you guys, I don't know if you guys care about this stuff. If you guys don't want to hear it, just tell me and I'll stop talking about it. But the biggest cash game in Vegas over the summer is called the Marcus Mix. It's 10,000, 20,000. People sit down with nothing short of hundreds of thousands, usually at least $1 million. Backer has played in that game many times. Thank you, Seed. Appreciate you, bro. We love you. You have an amazing night if you're leaving. That's the biggest cash game in Vegas during the summer. The second biggest cash game in Vegas is the 3K, 6K, which is the game I was just asking LV about. I guess it used to be in Bobby's room, but it was last summer, but it moved over to the Wynn after that. Now I guess it's at the Wynn. But yeah, last guy I taught how to play, he plays 3K, 6K. Not every day, but most days. And he does pretty good. I should definitely be playing more poker. I miss poker in terms of the earn. It's if you're good at it, it's good money. But businesses are always better. Winnie the Pooh to $3.99. It's still a grind. Like it's still a lot of work. You know what I mean? To play a lot of poker, it takes a lot of time. It's not like it's difficult per se. It's just you could even make the right decision and things might not go your way. JD Gonzo on the Kiwi, like you could be 95% to win, and that 5% could come in, and it could absolutely ruin your whole week. It happens. It'll be back in Bobby's room, or it'll be in the back of. Are you saying in? When you say the salon, are you talking? You're not talking about at Resorts World. That's Eric's game and Doc's game. Matty O on the paper there. Tuturi Brewers, man. The Brewers. You didn't get Brock Wilken. You got everybody else. The Solana Pelagio. Like not as in. Oh, you did tell me that. I forgot that you told me that last time. So they're moving the 3K, 6K back for the summer? That's good. John played today over at the Win. I know that. I'm like, he's like Anakin, you know? And I'm like the guy that taught him. He's very good. He told me he was up 300 today, and then he played bad and gave it back. So he broke even. Skull on the base auto, and then it's a dick in a box. Little Dicky. Jared Dickey. Kiwi. Jose Rodriguez in the paper piece. Lessons aren't really too tough. It's not that hard for me to give lessons. It's really not that tough. It's all about discipline. And practice makes perfect after that. Cespedes to 125 on the Aqua Shimmy. And Ram for the Royals. He's got a good auto, too. The Royals have good autos in general. Ram. Hanlon. Does it again. Oops, I did it again. A poker card? Shit, you did ask me to do that. I'll put it on my list right now. I have a list. I started a to-do list to try to be more responsible. I'm going to put it on my list right now. I can't do it right now, but because I don't have it here, but I will put it on the list. Sign a card for Wheaton 42. I put it on the list. It will get done. I got you. You have my word. Thank you to Marco. Please come to the National. I need to meet you. That'd be great. I got to see the Pittsburgh fan in person. Last couple handfuls here. Leroy on the base. That red was really what the case was hiding, I guess. And that's going to do it. Not our finest jumbo, but not the worst either. Just no spicy names. A couple teams did pretty good, though. All right, recap. Thank you, Wheaton. It is a 101 truth, Orson. I just saw your comment. This is the numbered paper. In descending order. Here is the numbered chrome. Also in descending order. Chase Davis, red, 5 out of 5 there. On the top, a hundo insert for the Cards. We had 2 unnumbered short prints. We had the Jackson Churio anime for the Brewers and the Mayer Gladiator for the Red Sox. The ink, the base autos, the non-base autos, it was a dead heat, a tie, if you will. If you're allowing that. Ram, Skull, Skeens, Nishida, Lombard. Some good names there on the base autos. Encarnacion, Strand Refractor, Ram Refractor, Pollard, Williamson, Dickey, Porter, Evan Carter, rookie auto on the rookie of their favorite to 150. Cooper Pratt to 150. Burke True Blue to 150. Williamson again, that time to 100, so solid for the Mariners. And then Roderick to 99 on the insert auto. Top 100 to close it out. That was a full case of Bowman Jumbo. Random team number 11. Not the best, but again, not the worst. Thank you for joining. Sorry if you didn't hit anything. That was a break.